goal! Sinclair's put Chelsea level. 22 minutes gone, and they're back in the game. Thumped forward by Nana Ofori, and Sinclair's got the better of his man there now. The race is on. It's Scott Sinclair. Can he finish it? Well saved. Disappointment. Rui Pedro might be in here. He's given Mancien the slip, and Taylor's on the deck, and Mancien's got back brilliantly to recover. And we stay at 1 each. Bertrand over this free kick. In towards Cummings and Furman! And for the goal down, Chelsea are 1 up. And this semi-final has come to life. Oh, he's given that one away sloppily, and now Montero might make Bertrand pay for it. It's still Montero. Sawyer. He's lost out there to Miguel Angelo, who's tried something audacious. My word, what a goal that would have been. Reece Taylor's tipped it over, but Miguel Angelo really scored the goal of the tournament. Sinclair back to goal, but it generally posed too much of a problem for him. This time he goes short, and here's Bertrand, who's done really well. He's beaten Thiago. In it comes towards Sorelma and Sinclair, and the shot's blocked. Mancien, Sorelma. Oh, that's a fine ball. Scott Cummings on the overlap. In comes the cross to Sinclair. Oh, and if he could have trapped it, the lead might have been 2. Cummings again down this right-hand side. Holding off his man, did really well to get the ball in, and Sawyer! Good save. Chelsea can't get that second goal cushion. Sawyer's done well again. Sinclair. Still Sinclair! He'd have got a touch on that. Such speed. It's Angelo with the free kick, and Taylor was down well. And he held on well enough. Ofori. Oh, good strength from Ofori. Needs options in the middle. And one of them, Sinclair. And goodness only knows how he's missed that one. The final seconds of injury time. They're all up for Porto, including the keeper. Will there be time for an equaliser, though? This must be the last throw of the dice. And it might be, and it is! Heartbreak for Chelsea. Joy for Rui Pedro, he's got his second of the game. And surely that means penalties. Chelsea cannot believe it. Cork thought he was pushed, there was a shout for offside too. Pedro poked it home. So penalties it is. Who can hold their nerve? Scott Sinclair first up for Chelsea, and that's unsavable. Great start. This time the pressure on Andre to bring us level at 1 each after 1 penalty each. Here he is. That's another good pen, in fairness. 2-1, Tommy Sorelma. Plenty of composure so far, no doubt about that. Now here's Thiago to try and make it 2 each. And he has. Sent the keeper the wrong way now, Michael Mancien. He's had a fine tournament. Can he put Chelsea 3-2 up? Yes, he can. Miguel Angelo to level things up. Oh, and Taylor got a hand to it, and he knows he was close. Dean Furman, Just about. Now it's the goal scorer of both goals, in fact, Rui Pedro, and he's got another one. Third time tonight, he's found the net. And this is pretty unbearable. Nano Ofori, and he's held his nerve. That's right in the side netting. And now the pressure is on young Montero. 5-4 after 9 penalties. If this doesn't go in, Chelsea are in the final. Montero against Taylor, saved! And Chelsea go berserk, and they have every right to go berserk. Porto can't believe it. And when it looked like the game might have been snatched away from them, the Blues have won on penalties in the most dramatic fashion. Bring on Barcelona.
I don't know what to say. I'm totally gobsmacked. Just have to deal with it, I suppose. I had a couple of chances to save them. Maybe I should have saved the third one, but it doesn't matter at the end of the day.
Unbelievable night for them, you know. As I said, we'll go 1-0 behind. Good goal. I thought Porto were excellent side, to be honest. The movement was terrific. The passing, they was sharp, and the goal was a terrific goal. Good wee passage of play, cross in, and a terrific header. But my boys have been great, you know. They've only been together 5 weeks. You know, we can pass it, we can play, we can fight, we can scrap, and as you say, a massive, massive psychological blow right on the final whistle. But they come back. The penalties were fantastic, and then Reece makes an unbelievable save, and they're through. So it's, you know, they certainly deserved it. So delighted for them.
Yeah, it was really tough. You know, it was a big team, Porto, and we were going out there all confident and looking to win.
All the publicity and everything is just through the roof, man. I'm gobsmacked. I don't know what to say. They
were strong, passed it well. You know, they threw everything at the end, and our boys were heading it, blocking, defending, scrapping. And that's what you got to do. That's football, you know. This is great experience for them, for what it's like in every big game that they play. You know, this is a sample of what it's going to be like for them if they can go on and progress as professional players, and particularly into our team, where the pressure's every single game. So they've shown over the course of this week that they can deal with pressure, and been fantastic.
They scored right at the last minute, and everyone, you know, dropped heads, and then luckily enough we won on penalties, so that's really good. And, you know, hopefully we can win the final against Barcelona.
And so to the final. Dean Furman received a late booking against Porto, meaning a heartbreaking suspension. It was to be a gruelling 5th game in 5 days, and the team were right back where they started for the opening ceremony. Coleraine Showgrounds will play host to the dream final between Chelsea and Barcelona.
Just about 8,000 people here on finals day, but this is the one they're really here to see. It's Chelsea against Barcelona. Minutes in, it's the first corner of the game, not surprisingly perhaps. In it comes, Taylor was out there, and Eo with the shot. It's a good chance that, and he's blazed it over when he might have done considerably better. But a warning for Chelsea nonetheless. Taylor got a piece of it. Was he shoved there? That's a waste. Barcelona come again. In it comes towards Komani. That's a great save by Reece Taylor. Reflex stuff with his feet. He won't be overly thankful to his defenders for the marking, because the header was fairly free, and he did really well to stick out that right boot. Bertrand's free kick. Punch clear.